After just a little over a week, Governor Abbott's strategy of intense commercial vehicle inspections at the border is over. The governor says the deals that he reached will improve security, but some businesses say the move will cost Texas.
We are showing how border governors can lead the way on solving border problems.
Governor Abbott's latest agreement is with the Mexican border state of Tamaulipas. It effectively ends the governor's policy of ramped-up border inspections that snarled commercial traffic and angered businesses and trade associations.
In particular, Tamaulipas will provide the personnel, the resources, and tactics to stem the flow of illegal immigrants walking across the border at low water crossings.
Tamaulipas and Texas share a massive border, 230 miles and multiple crossings. The announcement caps off a week of meetings and agreements reached with the 4 Mexican states that border Texas, all after the governor created the backup after last week ordering Texas DPS to inspect all commercial vehicles crossing the border. The governor claims by making the move last week, he helped bring about new security agreements.
The goal all along has been to ensure that people understood the consequences of an open border and that Texas isn't going to tolerate it anymore. We knew that as soon as we did what we did on the border, that we would be contacted by officials in Mexico.
But the strategy also resulted in a big blowback from business. The head of the American Trucking Association saying Thursday, Governor Abbott is directly responsible for applying these new senseless inspections on our industry, as well as the adverse impact they are having on the economy and hardworking Americans, including truckers. And produce suppliers say it costs millions in spoiled food that will trickle down.
We're going to feel it at our grocery stores, on our restaurants, schools, hospitals, so forth. They're going to be the first ones that are not going to have certain items, things like avocados, limes, mangoes, tomatoes, cucumbers.
The governor's Democratic opponent, Beto O'Rourke, also blasted the strategy.
So as we try to answer the question as to why Greg Abbott would do this, if there was no security benefit, if it slowed down and in some places stopped cross-border trade, we need to look at who benefited. Greg Abbott politically got his 5 minutes on Fox News, trying to look tough on border communities like ours.
Governor Abbott also said today the agreements with Mexican states are contingent on security actually being better. He says if the situation does not improve, he could put DPS enhanced inspections back in place.